Hello, hello. It's another little pre-recorded bit. This is just going to be Apocalypse Bird, which the keen-eyed among you might have noticed I've already done. I was trying to trigger it every day, basically. It turns out it can trigger on the 21st. So I guess it needs Central open to trigger, because I believe 21st is Central. But yeah, I've already done it. It was actually not that hard. I was expecting it to go catastrophically, and then I would, start recording. It didn't. So, when you complete it, everyone that lived gets this accessory, which is very good. So you can read the text over there. 7 to everything, basically, is what it is. Also, hold on, in the middle of the day, so I might get messages. But yeah, everyone that survives gets that, and you get access to the weapon, which this is the one I was thinking about. It says if someone's wearing an apocalypse can't appear. I thought that was White Knight. That is not the case. However, this does get a lot stronger if White Knight is in the facility. Also, I'm not wearing that because it stops the thing from happening. So I do think we are going to end up having White Knight when we try to finish the game, just because it makes the people wearing that armor and the person with the weapon really good. And it's not too bad as long as I remember to keep track of it. And since it's on a longer 90-second timer instead of Hell Train's 30, it's not that bad. So yeah, also I'm missing one thing which conveniently showed up. It was a tool that I got that I apparently forgot to finish using. So once we get that, we'll have the 100%, and then we just need to finish day 50, I think? And then we're done. Which, you know, actually managing that and all is one thing. Managing it and saying it are two separate things, is what I meant to say. So yeah, we'll just get into it. This is going to be kind of a piecemeal recording, so I'm going to have to stitch these together, but it won't be too bad. But yeah, we're going to go in and out of recording. Apologies for that. Alright, let's get this underway. Sorry for the pausing. Not that you'll notice, because it'll be stitched together anyway, and it's not like 10 minutes have passed in the recording. But let's get it underway. This should be easy. I mean, I've done it before, right? So, what's the worst that'll happen? I basically forced this as early as possible, and that's probably why it's not so bad. And I kind of just zerged everything, but this time I'm gonna, with my newfound knowledge, I'm going to try to group people up appropriately. So the big thing, I think, anyway. Maybe, do we... one of them is red, one's black, and one is blue. I think... we do probably still want the blue people separated. We don't have many of them. So it's not like it matters a whole ton. I think it's only those 3. Should be. We do have, potentially, people with the magical girl weapon, which is like every damage type. And the whites are spread around willy-nilly, because it doesn't matter where they are. We might have someone with that, but who knows. Anyway, in order to trigger this, what I was doing was... let's put you guys somewhere, I'm not sure where. We can keep them in there for now, actually, it's fun. But anyway, what I was doing to trigger this was forcibly failing Big Bird by letting people die to Dawn, and then triggering this by just never working with it. And that seemed to work well, because 2 of them popping out will cause the 3rd one to come out, so I don't even need to worry about his thing. So in the meantime, we need to do the correct work. Be a good start. We need to actually get to Dawn, so I'm just gonna speed run trigger like everything. Except for Punishing Bird, I don't really care. If it breaks out early, it's a little awkward. To be honest with you. But it does fly around for a bit, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem if it does. Also, since we're only going to Dawn, we don't actually need too much. The only problem with some Dawns, like this one, is the stupid mobs wander into the like main sector areas and just die. Which I can assure you, whoops, it doesn't matter who does what work, everyone's way overloaded for this kind of work. Oh, there goes Bird. What we can try to do is to kite it, because I think it goes back home after it hits a certain amount of things, but I'm not entirely sure. If it chases clerks, that's perfect, but basically we want to trigger this and prefer, this one sucks, so does this line, but we would like to prefer that the clerks die, so we're actually just going to straight up ignore things if we can. This one might not work because Green Dawn sucks, but the problem with Punishing Bird being out early is that it takes a bit to re-trigger Punishing Bird. Basically the only reason I'm trying not to kill it, or not to let it finish. Because then we have to kite Big Bird around and that's tedious. It's down to 1. Let us preemptively, because at some point here we're not going to be able to pause. I'm not exactly sure when it is, but let's move the pails over. In fact, let's grab you guys and bring you down. Grab you guys and bring you over, because that should be all the properly paired elements. Actually, instead of that, let's bring Red over here. This Big Bird's on that side. Not that it matters, because once this triggers it, Big Bird's effect doesn't do anything. Bit of shuffling. My clerks are slightly too strong, I think. We still have 2 dudes alive, but Big Bird's gonna, or not Big Bird, Punishing Bird's gonna go home soon. Oh, there it goes. There's the trigger. So this is what happens. Once 2 of them break out, it immediately triggers the 3rd, which triggers the event. There's Punishing, or not Punishing Bird, Judgment Bird. And it spawns a gate. The gate you can actually hurt, but like, if I can click on it, there you go. It does take damage, but it has 13,000 health, which is like a lot of health, right? So that seems unlikely. You can't seem to stop the birds themselves. So here's what we're gonna do. This is the story of the birds as they reach the gate. Ignore the lights being out, it doesn't matter. We're gonna move people out of the main rooms. I don't think it matters, to be honest with you, but... And we are going to try to nuke some stuff. The things walking around don't matter, they'll die incidentally at some point. I think Judgment Bird is the one we want to go for first. I love you. I love you. Oh, well. I love how much time it gives you to prepare for this. Like, there's nothing you can do about it. You can't tell them to stop the birds. Also, just because it went well the first time doesn't mean it'll go well the second time, so... Even with my knowledge of it this time. Not much really happened though. Again, probably because I forced it early and there's not a bunch of other abnormalities around. But anyway. Bird. So there's Bird. That's big. That's beak. Where's the other one? It's a good question. Also, we finished out. Are we hitting the correct ones? Looks like we're hitting the correct ones. Where's the other one at? Let's get you lads out of there. I don't know what group they were in. It's gonna occasionally pull people down to it. And, you know, fucking obliterate things by mere existence. Also, we generally don't want to be in the same room as it. Where's the other egg? Like, there should be an egg somewhere now. But I don't see egg. Also, it triggers meltdowns occasionally, which is, like, actually kind of cool. This is probably what makes it really bad. Like, force triggering meltdowns is peak horror. You guys are not killing that very fast. Which one is this? This is the one that's immune to red. And you guys are the red ones, that's why. It's pulling people again. We're just ignoring all the meltdowns. You could probably handle this. That's an egg die. You could probably handle the meltdowns while this is active. You just have to be super careful. I still don't know where one of the eggs is. But yeah, you can kind of just chill. Stuff breaking out is gonna happen, but don't worry about that. And have you guys deal with that. Also, you're gonna lose a whole lot of energy during this. Because of not dealing with the stuff breaking out. But that's fine, don't worry about it. What's the worst that's gonna happen? Horrific death of multiple people? You know, the dealing hail damage, I'd be fine with it not doing that, to be honest with you. It does facility-wide hail damage, which is very awkward. Also, yes, I cannot pause, we cannot open the menu. The usual, right? You guys need to not do that. Get out. Stop dealing hail damage. It's rude. Oh, they broken. I need to get people healed up a bit, but like everyone's dead. Oh. Was that where the egg was this whole time and I didn't see it down there? Get out of there. Is that the egg? Oh, that is the egg down there. Every time you kill an egg, it makes Bird weaker. By weaker, I mean it removes some of the attack options that it has available to it. This is the one that's immune to blue. Which would be great if I could remove the hail damage a little bit easier, but I can't pause anymore. This is why I wanted to keep them separate. Ow. Nope, 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 nope. I don't know why the dog's just sitting there. Mary died. Whoops. There's another pale damage in here somewhere. Here we go. How have you not killed the scarecrow? That's kind of impressive. Anyway, Mary died, which is unfortunate, but such is life, I suppose. I mean, one death could certainly be worse. I wonder what she died to. She must have died to the scarecrow of all things, or pale damage, I guess. Why can't I click this way? That's weird. We're pretty much done, though. All you have to do is kill the eggs, because you can't fight the bird. The bird itself is unkillable, because it doesn't take damage, which is a little bit weird. I don't mind losing one person, although I technically didn't need to do this again. Oh, there it goes. Ta-da! It's... If I had like a full facility, this would be awful because it would just be constantly letting out like every aleph in the facility. But there you go. It's dead. And now everyone that was in the facility and alive when that died gets a wing. Unfortunately, Mary died, but such is life. But anyway, now we just have to do some cleanup. Get our energy back, which isn't hard. I also wish that thing would stop shooting, but that's fine. And it can only happen once per day, so we don't need to worry about that. Plus I can just put the armor in now, so it doesn't matter anymore. And now we're back to normal, with none of our energy, but that's fine. I was gonna say, was Mary important, but again, everyone at this point was like max level, so... Well, she looks like a recent hire. We have terrible, like, healthcare. General employee retention. Apparently there was someone over there. So now we just finish the day by doing everything all the time forever. With an utter disregard for efficiency. Actually, let's be a little bit smarter about it. Wait for Judgment Bird to finish. We are going to have to deal with the moon, but again, moons aren't dangerous. Especially not at this point in the game. Midnights are still dangerous. Those still scare the birds out, by the way. I should do this, but I keep, like, ignoring it, so I never remember what it does. Looks like it kills people if you don't work on it, so we're just gonna not work on it. Or if you work on something else, I should say. Are we good to start? Yeah, we're good. I don't know if it ever stops this music. It's very exciting music, I don't know. But now I can wear the Apocalypse Bird gear and not worry about them, and that's another person that's incredibly strong too, so. Although that gear has the flip... Why are you fighting the door? Oh right, I have to kill you guys now, don't forget. It has the flip side of doing all damage types, like the rabbits do, so I don't know if that will actually turn out to be a problem. Did we hit the bird? I did hit the bird. Kitten tanked it, apparently. I guess. Well, we've learned that you can tank the bird with Paradise Lost key. Actually, no, Kitten has... Yeah, that is Paradise Lost. Without the buff. Stupid bird. I think because Kitten AoEs. But yeah, we're gonna This facility doesn't matter, we're just finishing the day, so we get the wings for everyone. But I think I'm gonna see, I don't know if it's really worth it, but we're not very far in anyway. We're gonna see about redoing, because I want to try and avoid abnormalities that react from clerk deaths, or things that just break out willy-nilly. So both of those birds kind of suck. Just to minimize factors that I have to worry about later. I do still probably want Aleph though, because we need energy generation. And the clock, because I don't know, that seems useful. I haven't really used that, so I don't know how it works, but it might be useful. I don't know. Anyway. Rip Mary. She'll be remembered. But there's Apocalypse Bird. I forgot to work on the thing again, which means I need to do another day, but I did get the infinite re-extract just to force the birds because I wasn't dealing with that nonsense, so take that as cheating if you will, but I wanted to fight Bird without taking 8 billion cycles to get Bird. Fuck Red Riding Hood and Melting Love. I don't like Melting Love. It doesn't matter what we pick here, but I do need to use that tool. Because I forgot. And nothing there? I wonder if we can fight nothing there. It's so strong, though. Just give me something easy. I just wanna do this stupid tool. Like, none of these are difficult. I just want something that doesn't, like, something that doesn't matter. Blue star, there you go, perfect. The optimal one that doesn't matter. The Aleph. Bear, bear, bear. I'll just slap someone down there, doesn't matter. I'm just gonna use the tool a few times. Does it kill people? Oh wait, this is portrait. Is portrait what I'm missing? I thought I was missing mirror. Clearly I'm missing this, because it's only level 3. Just start it and have someone interact with it a few times. If I recall correctly, I just like spammed it with one person a few times in a row and it didn't do anything. Yeah, there's our 4. We may as well finish the whole thing. Here we go. The image of a new person, the previous will be killed. Okay. I think we have to finish the day to keep our observation levels. We probably should have had someone down here with Aleph gear. That would have been the smart thing to do. When am I ever intelligent, I suppose. So we'll just speed run through a day and you can see what I do. This is what happens when I'm not streaming, by the way. We just like absolutely blaze through this. Do I need something from you? Oh, it was the ego gift I was looking at. Because that's really good. I mean, white is already what they're good against, but absorbing white damage is insane. Let's just trigger with the pupper. The pups. Punishing birds out. See, this is why I want to avoid that. If I have something else that ticks down from escapes, then that's just a timer, basically. Could I constantly work on it? Yes, but it's kind of tedious. And you know how I am. Plus, he's not dangerous, he's just annoying. Well, I guess he's slightly dangerous because we have AoE weapons. Plus, it means I can't use the reflect weapons, which I kind of want to. But that sounds dangerous anyway, you know? Well, that was already dead. I don't know where the other one is down there. Something complain about them spawning in doors. Let's not accidentally click on the bird somewhere. Oh, there it is. The dawn thing really speeds it up early on. I know that's like the whole point of it, but we're nearly finished with the day just after having done dawn. It's quite nice. I wonder how much training XP suppressing orchestra is. Again, I'm heavily modded at this point. I had the mod for suppression XP because it made sense to me as a logical thing. If you work on it and get XP, surely fighting it should also get you XP, right? This is at level 4, yeah. Day is complete. It doesn't matter what we pick here because we're not playing this day anyway. Let's keep. We do have to go through the whole rigmarole before it lets us go back to the menu. Alright, return to menu. And then, actually, do we even need to be on this menu? Might have been on the right, or that's the tutorial thing. I never look over there. Codex. The codex is 100%. We have done it. Everything has been learned about. This is what I thought I was missing. Apparently not. Apparently I was missing the other thing. Convenient. Saved a bit of time. But yeah, I'm gonna try and get like the perfect facility, and maybe not perfect, but the very useful facility, I guess. And I'll see you on the, oops, didn't mean to click on. I'll see you on the final suppression, so like day 40, 41 or something like that, give or take. But anyway, yeah, thanks for watching, I guess. Anyone that happens to watch this, and I'll see you for the end game.